baby. She is our miracle.
She touches everybody who she's around.
Her name is Nyla Sky. Nyla means to be successful, and her middle name Sky means to be the bringer of water, but the sustainer of life. She was diagnosed with having a very, very rare condition called trisomy 18. It's very fatal. My baby can pass away. And I remember touching my stomach and I said, God, I give her back to you right now. I just kind of sat there and I prayed.
You never know how precious life really is until you see it in the balance like that. And for a newborn baby, you know, you expect a long-lasting life, you know, and unfortunately in our case right now, from 20 weeks, it was already told to us that she wouldn't even make it, I mean, out of mom's tummy.
And the reason why I call her a miracle is because after her birth, she wasn't breathing. So they intubated her. The expectation was she was supposed to pass away once she had come off the oxygen.
So after we got the tube in her, we started breathing for her. She started coming back to life. She started moving around. She had a little bit of a cry. She started pinkening up, and I started realizing, I said, hey, this is a fighter here. This is a true fighter we have here. 6 hours later, they pulled that tube out, and she's been here ever since.
The nurses were excited. The entire staff were elated. Everyone called her a fighter. And it was just the most amazing thing. God is good. And He does answer prayers. And even though she gave us a couple scares, she's with us today. Mind you, off oxygen and off her feeding tube that she had while she was in the hospital. And it proved that God is still in the business of miracles. So our Nyla Sky is here with us today. We are blessed as a family to have her. Our Sanji. He is going to be 12 July 11th. And he is a great big brother, a great son, and full of energy. He has a terrific personality.
When he found out that he was going to have a younger sibling, he was so happy.
He cried.
So happy, you know, so being a older brother, he doesn't realize what that's going to entail yet.
He wants to hold her, and like last night he fed her and he talked to her and he has to squeeze her cheeks.
He really does. He loves his sister.
When you talk about family, we have a family that's too many to name and too many to count. Family is just not my bloodline. Family has extended to my friends overseas in Italy, to my mom and the prayer line that extends from here all over the country, to Noah's children, to his family at work. And the prayers have sustained us through the process and even still sustains us today. So when you talk about family, definitely the faithfulness, the prayers, the love, just the energy, we felt it throughout the entire process. But my best moments with her probably is when she first cried. My husband was sitting in the rocking chair and he was holding her, and I finally got some sleep, and he said, baby, I don't know what she's doing. Like she doesn't normally do this. And I was just like, what is it? I said, okay, just give her to me. I was like, just give her to me. She just was screaming like her lungs. I said, you were getting upset. I said that was the first time she's ever cried. So moments like that have been very joyful. her smiles, her first bath was a lot of fun. She pooped in the water, of course, but she got very comfortable. She was very happy.
I don't know what babies dream about, but it obviously is fun. She smiles and smirks, and it's fun to watch her.
Yeah.
You know, sleep, I guess.
Talks to the angels.
Yeah,
I say she must be talking to my daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all these little moments have all been good moments. All of them. We're just enjoying her as a baby, not a trisomy 18 baby, but she's just our baby.
It's just a celebration. It is a huge celebration for us to be so appreciative to have a wonderful life that's still there regardless of the circumstances and the naysayers.
Prayer, the power of prayer is real. And that's why we can sit here before you today with smiles and joy because of that.